Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. You know I'm always coming to you with those relatable topics. So by the looks of the title, you already know what we're gonna get into. Remember to hit that subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's get right into the video. Okay sisters, so as I said, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I just want to say to you guys out there that are feeling very, low and just feeling at your worst, I want you to know that never lose hope. Okay, you will find the right person to love you the way that you deserve. You will find, your happily ever after, okay? As a matter of fact, it might just find you. They say love has a way of finding you when you stop looking for it, okay? So I just want you to know, don't lose hope. And you are lovable, okay? You deserve to be loved in the manner in which you desire to be loved, okay? Whatever that entails, whatever your standards are, whatever your expectations are, you deserve to have what you want in this life. And you will. And I just want to encourage you, no matter how low you're feeling, no matter how much you want to give up in love, no matter how defeated you feel, okay, for trying to fail and failing to try, just know that you are worth so much more, and you will live to endure what you seek, okay? um Love is not easy. Love is hard. It's very hard, okay? Nobody ever told us that it was going to be easy, and I think that's the part that we often skip over because we're so excited to just be romantically swept off our feet. And we just want that fairy tale. Every girl wants that fairy tale that we were taught as a little girl. And it's rough, sis. It's rough, but I just want you to know that you are lovable. There is somebody out there that can tolerate you. There's somebody out there that can love you. There's somebody out there that knows how to deal with you, how to manage you, that knows how to step up to the plate and fill your every desire, okay? So, with that being said, gotta look to the title. This video is mostly about encouraging my sisters, including myself, okay, to manifest the love that you seek. And in order to do that, you just have to try to keep a positive mindset, okay? Try to understand that when you manifest things into your life, it's solely about planting the seeds to uproot a goal in your life. So if you're looking for love, you have to plant the seeds of love, meaning you have to spread positivity around you. You have to engage in upliftment. You have to try and remain compassionate to others no matter what, okay? It's just like setting an example of what you seek in the near future. You have to be that living example. That's what manifest is. That's what it means, okay? So to manifest the love that you desire, you have to behave in a manner that requires what you want. So if you want a man that's gonna come and spoil you rotten, then you have to start spoiling yourself. so that when he walks into your life, he can see how you uphold yourself, how you maintain yourself, the character that you have, the pride that you have, and he can act accordingly based on the example that you have set for him already when he walks into your life. That's the whole point of manifestation. Another example is if you're looking for someone to just be your rock, your companion, your best friend, then you have to be that for yourself as well. Start to ask yourself some really hard questions. Start to ask yourself things that only you can answer. Get to know yourself more. Take some time to yourself to understand your inner self more and get that connection within yourself, because I feel like a lot of us sisters, we're just living, we're playing it by ear, we're going our normal routines day by day, but we're not really in tune with who we really are inside. Not on the outside, inside. And that really makes a difference when you truly understand who you are on the inside, your morals, your beliefs, your character, why you operate the way you do, why you feel the way you do, stuff of that nature. Then it can definitely help you execute better on the outside for those that are looking from the outside and comparing it to who you really are when they get to know you as a woman. So get to know yourself, get closer to yourself, ask yourself some questions that are some really hard questions that you never imagined even trying to understand. Just ask yourself some stuff that will help you better to understand the woman that you once were and the woman that you want to become. And when you do that, you will allow a man to want to engage into your inner well-being more. He would want to engage in getting to know you more, and he would want to cherish you more and eventually become your best friend, because he's so intrigued with the level of deepness to you, should I say. Ooh, that sounds kind of freaky. Deepness, or you know what I mean. He's gonna be intrigued by that level of contrast that you have, where you can separate the physical and the inner spiritual of your well-being and who you are as a woman. And another example would be, let's see. Another example would be treat others around you the way you want to be treated. Like if you want to be treated with the utmost respect, then start trying to do that to even the people that you despise. Like, even if you have some friends or family members that you despise really, really bad, just try to maintain being the bigger person and uphold a standard where you treat people with respect, so when you walk into a room, they know that you demand respect, if so to speak, if you catch my drift. Like, just your presence alone demands respect, and you want that, because if you want a man to respect you and love you and cherish you, be your best friend, your rock, and the whole nine, honey, you need to exude these type of character traits so that he can lead by your example. It's very important. And when it pertains to manifestation and manifesting the love of your life, you have to set an example. You have to lead by example. You can't be broken and distraught and expect a man to come in and change that for you. It's impossible. You have to do the work. You have to change that for yourself so that he can follow. So if he meets you broken, he's going to treat you like a broken woman. If he meets you whole and secure and confident and, just in your prime, then he can meet you in that manner and deal with you accordingly. So it's just all about the mindset. It's all about having a clear understanding of how this thing works pertaining to manifesting love of your life. And it's not easy to do. I could honestly tell you that I had a rough time telling you what I'm telling you now. The things that I'm telling you, I had to take the time and do it myself after getting out of an abusive marriage, okay? It took time. It took a lot of patience that I don't have, okay? If anybody knows me, they know I have no patience. And it took a lot of inner strength that I didn't even know I had. But my mental capacity is what got me through. I was able to mentally understand the importance of taking the time out to do these things that I'm sharing with you now. And trust me, it works. Like, after I went through this process, I definitely did meet a lot of soulmates. And let me tell you, like, a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean that that's the person you're gonna be with your whole entire life or the rest of your life. Soulmate just means that it's a spiritual connection. Soulmate just means that it's your divine counterpart, meaning they are able to love you in any which way you desire. They are able to understand you on a better level. They're able to provide a healthy relationship for you so that you can prosper, okay, in a variety of ways, whether it's financially, emotionally, spiritually. That's what a soulmate is. And I have definitely met 2 or 3 since I've done this work, since I've taken the time to understand what manifesting my true love means, and taking the time out to understand myself as a woman. And what it just boils down to is, sis, you just gotta lead by example. That's it. You gotta lead by example, sis, and these men will definitely follow. And I find it quite intriguing that that's all it took. But sometimes we have to go through a couple frogs to get to the point where we address the fact that we have some work to do. Change starts with us. It's our life. It's our relationships that are failing, and we can't just point the finger and say, oh, he was a piece of crap, and he was the worst thing that ever happened to me, because you're gonna find yourself in a circle where everybody that you move on with is the same scenario, same kind of breakup, same type of situations. So you have to take the time to finally point the finger at you, sis, and do some hardcore inner work so that you can mature in love, okay? And so that you can get to the point where you are able to receive the type of love that you're asking for. Okay, sis, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. If you haven't already, tell a friend to tell a friend. And you already know, hit that subscribe button. God bless.